Alright guys, it is Arn Day. Though I'm filming this now in hopes that that is still the case. If you're watching this video and it isn't titled Arm Day, or does it have the thumbnail for an Arm Day, well then you already know what's up. But we have a giant winter storm coming. Supposedly supposed to hit sometime tonight after dark. What time? Who knows? I really haven't looked at what time it's supposed to start, and like most of the time when they predict this crap, it changes like what time it's gonna start all the time, anyways. So you kind of just find out when it happens. But right now, I am on my way to my parents' house to go push hay bales at multiple different properties for my dad and grandpa, who need their cows fed before the storm comes in. And we have to wait to message at the last second instead of asking like a day or two ago, so we could just have multiple bales out ready to go and be done with it. So hopefully we get it all done before the storm starts, because if I remember right, we got about 4 or 5 properties and no working tractors, so we got to roll the round bales onto the trailers ourselves. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. But it's Arm Day, so unless something happens and the storm comes and I don't get to work out for whatever reason, the plan is to just hit arms after this. So, see you at the gym. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Woo! It is cold, baby. Oh, we're in the single desert. Yeah, the single deserts, guys. The single deserts. The single digits down here in Missouri. So no offense, but I couldn't care less about sound quality right now. Hopefully, I can get any of the air vent blowing sound cut out of the video, but frankly, I don't care. Woo! Alright, let's talk about that arm pump. Let's talk about that arm pump. Okay, so, as stated in the pre-workout car talk, had to go push some hay bales for a while, and when I say that, I mean your normal ramp hitch trailer for like pulling around lawn equipment kind of trailer. Say I could push them over. Like imagine that, just your normal behind someone's F-150 for their lawn care service trailer being taken out to a barn with stacked round bales. You can look up how much a round bale typically weighs. Climbing up 3 bales high and pushing off the top 2 bales, climbing back down, rolling said bales onto trailer, putting the ramp up and taking them to a property, rolling them off, cutting the baler trying, and rolling it downhill for cows, if that's an option. Not all our property really has a good downhill area to just send the bale going. So some of them we had to actually just push the whole time. But me and my brother went and did that for 4 of our properties. So that took a few hours. Socialized with the parents for a bit and got to the gym. Before the arm workout, 30 minutes of incline treadmill, followed by an hour of stationary bike with resistance turned up to 8. After that, the arm workout you just seen. And to be completely honest, I wasn't 100% sure where or, that arm workout was going to go, just that I was ready for a good arm pump, right? That was a 40-minute workout, 2 bi, 2 shoulder, and 3 tricep workout exercises. So we're looking at 7 movements, 24 working sets, 8 of which are focused on bi, 8 of which are focused on shoulder, and the remaining, my brain ain't function, 12, I do believe, focused on triceps. So normally I like to say, my shoulders are lacking, my biceps are lacking, my triceps are where I want them to be. So I like focusing on bis and shoulders. But honestly, shoulders taking a 2 rotation hiatus. So a total of 8 days between the last time I hit them. I'm still pumped in my side delt and my rear delt right now. My shoulders are still extremely pumped just from the 2 exercises, especially those lateral raises. I don't think lateral raises have ever felt better a day in my life. And then in terms of biceps, just after that superset to begin, with the cable curl superset with extensions, I got a surprisingly good pump. And then I could hardly finish my reps at the end of each set of the alternating dumbbell curls. So honestly, the only thing that could still go, that wasn't so pumped out of its mind that I couldn't get another rep in, was triceps. So that's why we did one more exercise for tries and we'll call it. So 40-minute arm workout, an hour and a half cardio, all done in one setting, because I didn't get a chance to do it in 2 to 3 different sections today, because I shouldn't say unfortunately. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it, but not for unfortunate reasons. I got to watch my nieces today, and I love those girls to death. Those are their uncle's pride and joy. So they are the center of my universe. So that is not unfortunate. But I watched the girls until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. Went and pushed hay bales for a few hours. And then, based off the time, spent from 7 to 9 at the gym. So, good day overall. Fantastic arm pump. For as quick as that was, I cannot complain about the arm pump that was accomplished. So, tomorrow, leg day, baby. What am I thinking? Well, what am I supposed to be thinking? Hamstrings. What am I actually thinking? Quad focused. Full. Can't call my name again. I know I should be doing a hamstring focused, but it might be quad. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be quad focused. It depends on how my knees feel. It depends. But you might very likely see a quad focused leg day tomorrow. And then the hiatus to do a hamstring focused workout might be the next leg day. And I keep saying that, and then my knees keep feeling pretty freaking good. So do your cardio. If you have knee issues, do your cardio. It is great. It's been fantastic. So tomorrow will more likely be a quad focused workout. In a perfect world, because of the winter storm that's supposed to come in, they're saying it might hit tonight. They're saying it might not hit till tomorrow night. We'll see. I know when I checked the forecast on my phone, just what it was showing, the highest it got was like a 24% chance tonight. At 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere hours from now, which is why I wasn't too worried about it doing anything when I was in the gym, but the weather can be unpredictable, obviously. But tomorrow, there's a high likelihood that if I can get out, because it's Saturday and it's freezing cold, and winter is coming. But there's a storm over it. I mean, if you live in if you live in America, you know what happens. I don't know why it's like some generic on my Facebook. Like, oh, mid-Missouri, the word snow was mentioned. It's all the United States. The same memes are being shared everywhere. The word snow is said, and toilet paper and gallons of milk disappear. The dads who disappeared years ago finally found the milk and said, time to go back home. And so it's like, a lot of people are more than likely going to be ordering on DoorDash and Instacart tomorrow. So, my plan is to wake up and maybe around 11 o'clock noonish, if it's not doing anything yet, or if the weather's not too bad, if it is doing anything, is to go out and do that. Take advantage of the chaos that's probably going to lead to me getting more orders anyways. And actually get day passes at Strive tomorrow, the gym we hit leg day at last week. Because I think that especially that 2-in-1 quad extension hamstring curl, that quad extension felt so phenomenal. I couldn't imagine anything else tomorrow for a quad focus leg day. I'm talking using the abductor and the adductor machine, doing ballerina stance leg press, doing normal quad focus leg press, and probably using the quad extensions twice. Once at the beginning to warm up, and once at the end, heavy superset like a body weight squat. And we're talking chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. It's not that hard of a word, stupid. Quads are done. Quads are done for. And I am getting excited just talking about it, and it feels so good to get excited to talk about leg day again. But we'll save more of that talk for tomorrow. Hopefully we don't get snowed in. So, love and appreciate you guys truly. If you liked the video, you like it. If you made it this far already and you aren't subscribed, go and subscribe. You made it this far anyways. If you know someone else who likes this kind of content, share it with them. If you want the best supplements on the market, go to Harder Than Last Time Supplements, HTLTSups.com. Link is in the description. Use my code JS15 and save 15% off your order. Link for the TikTok and the Instagram are also in the description if you want to give those a follow. But the most important thing, more important than any of that, I love and appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for a quad focus leg day.